Hi, I'm Dr. Joe LeMaster, Local Health Officer for Johnson County. We again today wanted to come back to you just to reemphasize some of the basic things that we've been saying all along that are even more important now given the fact that we have the Omicron variant. As we've said before, the most important thing that you can do to protect yourself and your family and your colleagues, your loved ones from Omicron is get vaccinated, get boosted. That is the thing that's making the difference in the things we're seeing in the hospital. Those people who are fully vaccinated and boosted, even if they do get Omicron, even if they do get sick enough to be in the hospital, they tend to be much less sick than those people who are unvaccinated. And by far, the majority of people who are hospitalized are unvaccinated. We want to talk a little bit about wearing masks. We still strongly recommend the use of masks in all public places. I wanted to show you today, we're going to be re-emphasizing the use of masks, but we would like to propose now that people double mask if they only have simple surgical masks or cloth masks. So I'm going to show you how to do this. This is a simple surgical mask. So this is the way we've said to wear them before, and then I've got a cloth mask, and I'm just putting that up over the top and fitting it on. So I've got a double layer. These are double layer masks. In the surgical mask is a double or triple layer, and these are double layer cloth masks. So that will give you even more protection from shedding the virus or spreading the virus if you happen to be infected and you don't know it. Now, with respect to the masks, the most important thing is that you have a good seal around your face. So you want to have it up over your nose, coming around the sides of your face and under your chin, with not big gaps all around. If you've got a big gap at the side, your breath can go out that way and other things can come in. Remember that asymptomatic infection is even more prominent out in the community now. And the reason partly is because Omicron sometimes only produces very mild cold-like symptoms, if any at all. And also, there is such a hard time right now for people to be able to get the over-the-counter tests that many people aren't coming forward for testing. Remember that we still do have testing clinics at Johnson County. Most of your primary care physicians and doctors' offices and pharmacies still will provide you with COVID testing if you need to get that done. If you're sick, please stay home. Don't go out and about when you're sick. We strongly would recommend not to gather for luncheon meetings or any kind of meetings with a group of people where you're going to be unmasked, even briefly. We think that Omicron is about twice as easily transmitted as Delta was, so something in the neighborhood of 10 times more transmissible than what we saw with the original virus, and we're seeing that with the numbers, the way that they've gone up. Another thing we want to sort of make sure you are aware of and re-emphasize is the importance of hand washing. Remember, wash your hands frequently, don't touch your face, especially if you're going to eat. We still want to continue to emphasize the importance of hand washing, monitoring your health, watch for symptoms like fever, runny nose, cough, shortness of breath, body aches, flu-like symptoms. With respect to going to your clinic visits, if you have a wellness visit and your doctors are seeing you for that, if they're still scheduling wellness visits, please do those visits. Make sure that you stay in touch with your primary care physician and that you get appropriate care for those things that need ongoing care, like your blood pressure and your diabetes. Make sure you do all those things that you need to do to keep yourself healthy. Good diet, exercise, and a good night's sleep. This is a marathon that we're on, and it's important for us to be able to continue going forward in a healthy way. Most of your primary care offices will have COVID testing and maybe even vaccination or boosting available in the office, so make sure and ask for that. Also, don't forget to ask for your flu shot if you haven't had that yet. Very important. You can get both the flu shot and your COVID booster at the same time. There's no contraindication to doing that. Please get your flu shot. we are starting to see more flu cases than we did last year, and the flu can be quite dangerous also.
For more information about COVID-19 in Johnson County, visit jocogov.org/coronavirus. You can also subscribe to an e-newsletter with the latest data and precautions being taken in the county and state.